Oh my god, sorry, I felt at the last second, like obviously after I hit start, I'm like, let me go check some of my VODs and just really quick get an audio check, you know what I'm saying? Just in case, oh fuck, anyway, in case I need to like change that, right? Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna preface right now my state of mind. I'm not in the best of places. I'm like, things have changed so much in my life. I'm really kind of like falling back into a lot of bad habits and a lot of like just like bad trauma. Be like that sometimes. Like I'm really not even not saying no, like, you know, young people, right? Like they wouldn't necessarily understand the experience that I possess. I'm not saying I'm experienced in life and old, but you know, I'm an old soul for sure. Ever since I was in kindergarten, I've been able to have conversations with adults and even surprise them on like an intellectual level. Like just with the way that I think and, you know, see things. But what I'm saying here is that I'm not saying no fucking crazy shit. I'm just saying I'm not in my best state of mind. Or like emotions, like things in my life right now are fucking tumultuous. It's the best word for it. But guess what? I'm off for the next 2 days. It's part of why I was late. Getting on tonight. It's after 1 o'clock. I'm like, fuck it, man. I've got plenty of, like, I'm usually up until 4, to be honest with you. Like, the last couple nights. I haven't meant to be. And obviously you're like, well, you could have been streaming. Well, shut the fuck up. Like, literally, shut up. Okay? I'm going through a lot, is what I'm saying. And it's honestly good what I'm going through. I'm learning so fucking much, man. Like, the work that I'm doing is honestly some of the best work ever, man. So, we're gonna learn something. I touched raw chicken at work, didn't wash my hands. It was like right at the end of the shift, so like, it was whatever. I'm admitting to some fucking crimes right now, what the fuck. Oh man, I could have touched it in my house, you don't fucking know that. Like, I could be saying a lot of shit right now. Whatever, man. It's bullshit. I'm gonna go to jail. Watch. Anyway. I didn't touch it for a long time. I didn't touch much of it. But, honestly, I do wonder. I just touched my eye. Do you think I'm gonna get, like, salmonella? Think that's about to happen? I'm being dumb on purpose in a way. I'm not gonna hide from that. Because, like, let's be honest here. No, I'm not gonna go to fucking jail. The only person that's gonna get sick is me. Oh, the only way I'm gonna go to jail is if somehow somebody gets sick. Somehow. From the things that have happened. Somehow, right? It sounds dumb, right? You know what? I might delete this. You never know. We'll see what happens. Dude, there's a part of me that is genuinely like, that could happen, but there's a part of me that's also like on fire and inflamed right now. So I think that part of me is sort of like over exaggerating a lot of my stress, leading into like a lot of like fear, you know? Like, I'm not scared of the things I say, because at the end of the day I can always say, this is fake, I'm making it up. You think there were witnesses? No. I don't leave witnesses. And you know exactly why I don't leave witnesses. Wink, wink. See? Exactly. I could be making this up. This could all be fucking fake right now. This could me just be trying to participate in the simulation. Not really. Nah, that's not me. But I'm a smart motherfucker sometimes. I do know that. Clever, too. And sometimes I get into a creative mood. I might be creative right now. We'll see how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Oh my god, my screen just went black. I hate when it does that. Fuck you, TV. Dude, TVs suck. Get a PC and a monitor. I'm joking. TVs are awesome, but like HDR be doing some weird shit sometimes. So I guess empty baskets would be pretty cool to do. I mean, we're going in this direction anyway. I don't mind doing a weird path. Who the fuck? Yeah, we're going. I want to do this. Let's do it. Yeah, fuck it, man. I don't know what I'm about to be like right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm fucking tired. Done work 5 fucking days this week. Listen, I can look it up on my phone, actually. I'm about to tell you exactly how fucking long I have been working this week. Fucking home base, let's see. Yeah, home base is great. I'll tell you what. Love using it. It's one of the best things in the entire world. I have worked a little over 35 hours this week. Now, granted, I know that's not a lot. I know for normal people, and don't get me wrong, I used to work 55 hours a week, and that was for 6 days. 4 days out of the week of my life at one point. 4 fucking days. I had one day off, and that was Tuesday. So I worked Wednesday through Monday at one point in my life. 55 hours. And 4 of those fucking days, you know, Monday through Friday, minus Tuesday, I would get there at 10 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I would be there until either 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Now, granted, I had a break for an hour and a half because they were closed. Easy life can be sometimes when you can actually be in a place, in a situation where you were able to work overtime. Now, granted, I was getting overtime because there was literally nobody else. They literally needed me, and I felt bad. I really did. I tried my best. I feel terrible every fucking day that I just couldn't do better at that place. Like, I've got a physical fucking problem. Like, it's better these days. Like, honestly, I feel fine. It's just, I'm not used to it. It's uncomfortable at a level where, and look, I'm not going to medicate for that, right? Like, I'm drinking the normal amount that I'm actually drinking less tonight than I have been the past couple nights. It's pretty interesting. So I've got self-control, right? I've got the discipline. I've got the awareness. As far as I'm concerned, my expression is purely just the expression of how I see it, right? Like how I perceive it. And I think that's fair. You know, I could. No, I'm not gonna fast travel up there. We got to venture south first. I don't want to do that extra journey for no fucking reason. Get out of here. Backtracking. I mean, I could fast travel to here though. Could I fucking could? I mean, that's. I can't track here, but I mean, I can. Okay, I might go back up here then. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. Don't worry about it. It's none your beeswax. You gotta love how I can just go from one thing to another so fast, with so much focus, so much precision. Move like water. Fuck you, Gyozen. I'm not interested in what you. Wait, what do you gotta say though? Like, look at you.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
And the bees?
What are you looking for?
The golden ones.
The golden
Songs that
ones.
remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite.
Haha, wait.
She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Kind of feel like there was some innuendo in that conversation a little bit. I'm not gonna lie about it. I know I heard it. If you didn't hear it, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. Just gonna acknowledge that I heard it, and well, we'll just agree to disagree. So he must have been talking about some kind of like side shit, right? Some kind of like side. Like I must have unlocked some kind of like. Wait, maybe that's what this is. Well, that question mark could have been there. Maybe there's more exploration points to unlock from that. Hard to say. Alright. I am pressing the touchpad. I should not be pressing the touchpad. This game uses the touchpad. Fuck. I'm trying to get another goddamn swallow in for fuck's sakes before I keep going. Jesus. Look, I'll stop when I'm happy. I'm never happy though, so I'll probably never stop. Never stop. Never give in. or never stopping. So, I don't remember what it was, but on Netflix, long time ago in my brain, long time ago, I felt like an old person. Wait, gifts. That's what I'm here for. Duh. Anyway, Kevin James had a comedy special, and I don't remember what it was, but it was making fun of like language culture, and I thought it was hilarious. Like it was some shit like "never stop, never stopping" or something like that is what it was called. I think I could. I mean, I can Google it with that and maybe find it. I don't know, but it was some funny ass shit, dude. I thought that shit was hilarious. And I'm talking like the first time I watched it, like unadulterated, no outside influence, like literally like just me vibing. Like I've always loved Kevin James. I've always loved his comedy. I'll admit there was a slight bias towards Kevin James in that I had works of his that I could identify him with. But when it comes to comedy specials, that's a completely different environment to me. So while I might know your name and I might possess that bias, I can definitely view it in a different kind of way, right? Like I can identify that you suck and be like, well, they suck at that, and get on with my day. Like I'm not gonna sit here and dwell on anything. But I thought that shit was hilarious, dude. Oh my god. And then oh dude, there's this, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's like Sick Note or something like that. Doctor's Note or something. It's got the guy that played Ronald Weasley. Like I don't know the actor's name, but it's got Ron Weasley in it. He's like a main character. And it's like a British comedy, I guess. Is kind of like what I guess it would. I'm not sure how to. I'm stupid, uneducated, ignorant. Exile me, make fun of me, mock me, throw the Rotten Tomatoes. You regret it when you see what happens. But, Anyway, the plot, in a sense, is that the main character, not necessarily him, I don't know, maybe him, I don't remember. He's involved with it for sure. But like something happens, it's one of those quirky situations, and frankly, it makes for some really amazing episodes. So if you ever look up anything relating to that, I say enjoy it. I'm really trying not to say too much about it because like what if somebody really does like want to go do that and like watch that? It's one of them things where like sometimes I feel like I will just say whatever and not care, but like for this, I really enjoyed it. And there's a lot of things about it. Like I'm telling you right now, I have not said anything that would ruin it. From the first episode to the last episode, you will absolutely enjoy it. I could not praise the show more, man. I literally think they stopped producing it, and like I've been upset ever since. Talking about a show, man. Show that I watched. I don't know how long you've been listening, so I don't know how far back to go to explain what the hell you're trying to ask me. Maybe providing more than a fucking question mark would help me here. Can you do that? Can you actually ask a question instead of just being like, question? Like, what am I supposed to... Are you raising your hand? Is that what that is? Is this an emoji? Is this an emoji? Are you raising your hand right now and like scratching your head at the same time? Is this what's going on? Or have you like ascended and become like your head is now the period and you are like in your astral form and you're trying to become like a thought bubble and you're trying to present yourself as the partial absolute reality of the manifestation of the thing I have just described? I don't even fucking know, man. How you doing though? You gotta appreciate the chaos. It's so fucking like zen, man. I'm probably gonna play this game for, I'm not even lying here, like at least 2 hours, maybe 3. I usually stay up pretty late, and right now I'm vibing like a motherfucker. I am resonating. I am literally off my rocker, dude. My marbles are on the floor, and I'm trying to get them back, but guess what? The house is on the fucking ship because it's a boat that's sinking, and I'm just like, damn, well, I might as well get with it. Grab the side railing, lost its grip. I'm residing in the bottom of the abyss now. Hi. Damn! Finally finished the first shot of Everclear for the night. Took me like an hour and a half. How you like that?
I saw a flock of birds circling in the sky, my lord. I went to see where they were, and found the most beautiful place. I sat and stared, lost track of time.
We all need inspiration these days. During times of conflict, warriors would visit such places and write haiku.
I heard the art of haiku prepares the mind and body for battle. Is it true, my lord?
It is. But you don't have to be a warrior to benefit from poetry.
Ain't that the truth, man? I've been doing poetry since I was like very, very young. Started drawing when I was young too. I've always been an artistic individual. I mean, I was actually very, very young when I started. Because like when I first learned how to like read and write and eventually like draw, I mean, I always loved like board games and things and challenging myself. I mean, at some point I did stop, you know, doing a lot of that, I'll admit it. I became very stale, stagnant. Lost my way in a lot of ways. But then also, I came to discover that apparently there's a lot more to the story of what was going on in my life and like with me than like I originally like ever would have thought about, you know, like, or believed. Like, there are moments in my life currently as it stands where it's like I really had to sort of play a character, and I had to play it like so good that it would, that anybody would believe it, right? Like I had to literally gain some talent and skill in certain situations in my life in order to live my life and survive and like, you know, like profit from it. Like there was so much going on. Wasn't necessarily alone, but it's not like it was allowed per se to help me. There's a lot I could say about it if I'm just speaking in the context of, you know, my own experience in life, like, you know, reality, truth, you know, like nothing that should be questioned if I'm simply expressing based on what is considered absolute. I'm willing to admit that I am definitely speaking in an absolute sense, right? This is essentially tyrannical and authoritarian, and, you know, if you feel a type of way about that, I guess you do. But if I had to be completely honest, this is the truth of the experience that I possess. See, I'm not really for anything but myself. If I don't stand for myself, obviously bad things happen, right? At some point, I get tired of being hurt. I get tired of living with pain. I get tired of never being good enough. I get tired of a lot of things if I don't stand up for myself, right? And so I learn how to stand up for myself because I want to gain. You know, it's like learn like this. Stand up is an idea unto itself. It's an independent thing. It's a concept unto its own being and habitation. You know, philosophically speaking through metaphors. And so standing up is a very good thing to do if you have the ability to stand up. That means your hips are good, your knees are good, your foundation is sturdy, right? And so learning how to stand up for yourself is first learning how to stand, and then once you can stand, you then learn how to stand up, and then once you learn how to stand up, because you know how to stand, you are not bumping heads, right? So one of the things you learn about standing up is you don't want to hit the ceiling. It's actually bad to hit your ceiling. Don't hit your ceiling. When you get close to the ceiling, start focusing on getting to the next floor, right? Right? So, you know, always pay attention. See, what I say is the same things that I've always thought, and the things that I've always thought were so basic that they were considered not even worth being conscious about, I guess. Like being conscious, being aware. A lot of us are very shallow, very vain. It's very true. I don't see it as a bad thing. I mean, I was definitely shallow and vain when I was young. And I say young. I actually don't feel comfortable saying when I was a kid or a child, because all that implies is when I lived my life under the rule and thumb of adults, right? Like, does that really sound accurate for how I should classify my memories of my life and experience? I don't see my experience as being something that is, how shall I put this? There's a good word for it. Adherent to the rule and thumb of the world around me, right? Like the world around me doesn't get to tell me what my experience was. That's how I look at my memories. That's how I classify in my brain my thoughts. My experience belongs to me. I am responsible for my experience. I am the one, the only one. No one else can understand or truly classify my experience. And so I take responsibility for it, you know? And so I say when I was young, because I was very young, and young is okay. Because young is a concept. It is a philosophy. It is a very good thing to understand. Now, nobody is saying that anybody that is not a minor is old. What we are saying is the idea of the culture that we have, the society that we have. I mean, you look at the world, right? The whole world. The whole world. Every country. And why? Because I'm talking philosophically, I'm talking metaphorically, I'm discussing things as I understand them to be. And I'm using things anecdotally to try to, like, support and, like, help describe and define what I'm trying to express. I'm trying to paint a picture, and I'm trying to deliver a narrative. But I definitely suck at a lot of that, I'll admit. My talents stopped the very second that I stopped trying to develop them, and I stopped trying to develop them because I reached a point in my life in which I really didn't see a point. And I still don't, not gonna lie. But at the same time, the only way I can arrive at a point in which I believe otherwise would be to go through the truth, right? So a lot of what I'm saying is almost like pretense that comes post-hence, metaphorically, right? Possibly even metaphilosophically. Then again, I could just be drunk. Possibly that. Damn. Spilt my drink. I'm a dumbass motherfucker. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said all that shit. I'm obviously through my teeth talking out my ass. See? That was a fart. 'Cause I passed the gas. Oh, how you like that? You didn't even see the meme, but then again, part of it is back asswards. Anyway, I left it up on screen for so long, somebody had to have seen it. There's no way nobody saw the same shit that I just saw in the last few seconds. Kind of like how I joined a Dr. Disrespect stream a couple different times before everything came out. So yeah, I've been a little awkward about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'll admit, I was there. Okay, so I saw a couple on YouTube, like, right before I saw everything else on YouTube, okay? Like, it happened to me just like it happened to you. Don't sit there and pretend like I'm not trying my best here. I'm trying my fucking best. God damn it, shut your fucking mouth, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Fuck them. I'm gonna leave them. I'm not even in the mood. Not even in the mood. I'm tired, man. I worked all day. And I feel like I can't even say shit. Like I prefaced this as best as I could. You know, I do want to fight actually. Like fuck these guys. Yeah? Bitch? Come on then. Motherfuckers. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm fucking ready. What? The Mongols have an eye in the sky. If their eagle sees you, it will alert nearby enemies. Oh my god, really? You had to... Bro, I could have figured that out with some in-game cues. I didn't need you to pause my game like that, piss me off, make me get all fucking hyper-fixated on this shit. Like, fuck off, dude. You gotta love how angry I get at nothing. I know, I get so fucking mad at... You should have seen me at work, dude. I was having to do this fucking shit. And I did 5.5 to 6 hours of this. Have you ever tried to max level Riku in a speed run? I did that at my job with something a little different and far more frustrating. Holy shit. Oh my, I'm still traumatized. Traumatized. I'm actually fucking traumatized. I'm mesmerized, actually, because it was beautiful. It was beautiful work that I did, and I did it with absolute focus and absolute fucking... Just, dude, my attention to detail, I really cared about it. I really tried. I really learned so fucking much in that stressful fucking environment, dude. I hate it. Hate it. Fuck that place. Hate that place. Love it, though. It's great. Dude, you have to appreciate the honesty of the expression and the, like, I'm not hating on nothing. I'm just having a moment, man. I'm at home, man. This is my stream, man. I'm sorry, man. I got nerve problems, man. You ever dealt with nerve pain, bro? It'll make you say shit, bro. Then again, I say other shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I grew up in a very difficult life, a very dysfunctional life, a very chaotic life. I grew up in a very type of way where I gained a personality of extremism. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an extremist in a lot of ways. My personality has a lot of disorders, and my mind has a lot of disorders. My emotions have a lot of disorders. I'm doing my best, though. Why do I do this? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. I'll stop being myself. Oh, hey, new me. Not really. Sorry. That was a joke. But let me tell you something. You're a joke, too. Happy to have you here. Ha 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 ha. I'm not that fucking random. I'm just chaotic. Although I do like chaos, man. Actually, I liked the better chaos in a way. Forced you to deal with the game's mechanics. To learn, to recognize what they were going to do in the future. Everybody said, we hate the bed of chaos, and then what did the game become? Basically the bed of chaos. You might not think it's the bed of chaos, but it's the fucking bed of chaos. Everything in the games are the bed of chaos now. Like, literally, like, well, maybe not literally, but... in the worst case scenario, the bed of chaos lives, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can't tell me lore-wise you don't think the bed of chaos exists in every single... doesn't exist in every single Dark Souls, Elden Ring. You know what I'm... FromSoft game. Like, you know exactly what I'm saying if I'm saying it right. I'm not saying it right. You don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying either. I'm just saying things. Question mark. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you fucking wanted? These motherfuckers, man. These hieroglyphs. Okay, so one time in my life, I might have potentially, but then it went away because I made a choice. And so, if I'm really to speak, it's not going to be as kindly as you would appreciate. Wait a minute. I do remember the time where God was like, yeah, I'm going to speak plainly. Yeah, we've all read the verse. We've all read the script. But I got the preview of that. I got the pre-order, man. Like, I got to see that shit so fucking early in my life. Dude, honestly, I had spoilers for days. I'm actually still seeing spoilers. Like, oh, I've seen that. Oh, I've seen... Like, dude. But there's a lot of new shit, too. Thank God. We made a promise, and he kept his end of the deal, and I appreciate that. That me, that other me, that one me, that fucking jackass... Dude, I hate myself more than anybody. You have no idea. Fuck me, dude. I hate myself. I will literally, if I could, I would say it right now. I would say the things that I would do to myself right now if I wasn't talking metaphorically with that metaphilosophical type of zest. Yeah, bitch, give it a rest. Attest to that. Testify. Mystify. Rectify. Abstract with an eye for detail. Oh, well, off the rails I might be deranged. I don't give a damn. Whale on the beach. I'm not the same after I'd done seen that obscene scene. Not the same to me when I see it like that experiencing what? I don't know, not a fact, right? Row the boat back to shore. Of course, I'm not sure. Damn, get back, of course. Gonna blow my top with the steam. Blowing off all the steam. Yeah, rowing back as it seems. Give a damn experiencing the stress of a man like that. I love it, in fact, get back. I'ma blow up like an explosion. Shock them, notice, no emotion. I'm cold wind. Oh, hell. Sometimes I do feel good about myself, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm low energy tonight. I'll admit it. I'm off for the next 2 days, though. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right fucking now. Right now, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the next day. 2 fucking days I'm gonna have the energy to play this fucking shit. 2 fucking days. It's gonna be fucking warfare, my guy. Fucking warfare, man. Straight up, man. Am I okay? Dude, I'm actually fucking great. I asked how you were. You don't get to ask me how I am when I asked how you were. You don't get to be like, are you okay? Motherfucker, answer my question. Answer my question. I asked it first. And they say I'm not psychic. They say I'm not psychic. Like, how do I ask their question before they ask their question? Like, what the fuck, man? Am I weird? Why you watching? Why you watching? I'm fucking weird? Fair enough. You think you're normal. That's not weird. I get you. I got you. You're not weird. Wink, wink. Fine. Nudge, nudge. You're totally the guy. Yeah, gotcha. I want to be you. Heard. Heard. Heard, chef. Yes, chef. Go ahead and cook, chef. I heard ya. How you like that roast? Is that not pot enough for you? You think I'm weird? No, dumbass. I'm high and drunk. At least I'm aware. Get it right. Get it right. Say what? Oh, shit. Anyway. You saw my life when you looked for a tutorial. I mean, bro, if you're looking for tutorials at life and finding me, that should say something. That should say something. That's impressive. Tell you what, man, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry I'm so disrespectful to a student looking to learn from his sensei. I shouldn't be so mean to my students. Look at this guy. He's just saying words now. He can't even get a sentence out. I should sentence him to his eternal doubt because that's all he possesses. Look at him. He needs an out. He needs a fucking out. He can't escape. How the hell he think he gonna try to verbal rape me? Oh, wait. Fate be that much of a dick? Looking like a pussy just a little bit. Admit it. Oh, wait. I take it back. Wanna run the track. I'll go ahead and allow you in the race, but I'm gonna be in first place. How about that? No way, I'ma fake that fact. Damn, demonstrate that. You say random person that got into my life, but bro, there's no such thing random as... There's no random in my life, is what I'm saying. You're here because of cosmic forces happening, doing shit. Mortals have no control over cosmic forces, but I'm gonna tell you right now, cosmic forces exist. I could say some shit. I really could. I'm not allowed to spoil nothing though. I mean, even like I was asked at work today about some shit. I said just enough, just enough. I said, bro, yeah, I know, and you know that was it because this motherfucker was asking me about my dreams, man. He's talking about the very dreams I had last night that told me everything that was gonna happen today. Bro, I download so fast I wasn't even allowed to sleep, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look, man. Look, man. When I first started out, it was like this. You just listen. You just experience. When you got something to say, say it. I agree. Say everything you got to say. But I'm not going to respond always in the way that you're thinking I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be me. You're going to be you. We're going to come together. It's going to be like a bridge. Like, you know, secret tunnel type shit. Secret tunnel. Secret, you know what I'm saying? Like that type shit, you know what I'm saying? Dude, this is my break. What the fuck does this guy mean? This guy's telling me to take... This is my break. Does it look like I'm doing anything? I'm on the pause screen, my guy. I'm on the pause screen. Take a break. I am on pause. This is on pause. What do you mean, take a break? How does that work? That's like your boss coming up to you on break and telling you to break harder. Dude, would you want me to eat more cake? I'm sorry, my slice is so big already. I don't want to get fat. Just play. Dude, I will play as... this. I gotta hide that one, but I like it. I like it. Technically, I can't allow that. Technically. I could. However, there's a game at play here. It's a meta play. I'm just gonna warn you of that. I'm playing meta games right now. Nothing wrong. Okay, I'm gonna just finish my drink real quick, and then I'll play. That's the rule. That's what just came down. What do you mean comments are 10 months ago? From what? Bro, you literally said that and provided no context. You provided zero context to that statement. What the fuck does that mean? 10 months ago, where? What comments? What comments? On what? This guy. I know what you're doing. You want me to say it. That's what you want. I would say it. Here's the problem. I told you I'm playing meta games. Yeah, just a bug. I said that earlier. Look at you copying me. I'm so fucking psychic, dude. I'm literally ahead of the game. Ahead in the game. Get it? No? Didn't hear when I speak my brain? See, you say that, but then I had a nigga the other day, right? Like, my nigga tell me I'm black. And not just him. I have many niggas tell me I'm black. I told you I would. And here I am because I could. And I'm going to tell you now, I should. Go for it. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. Little did you know you ain't the first. I'm going to tell you right now, I really ain't even starting nothing. My dudes, my people, they know. They know it's so good. You feel me? This motherfucker looking like a clown and we all know it. This motherfucker looking like Joe Biden up in here, man. This motherfucker up in here saying, you ain't black. I'm like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. This motherfucker, man. Tell you what, I'll break a leg. You want me to take a break? I'll break a fucking leg. How about that? I'll crack a skull. Pull the trigger. Don't you know? I'm a real. I don't blow. I'm not looking like the cocaina that you know. But I got that ecstasy. inside of me. That bitch, that hoe, she say she wanna fight with me. I'm like, you could never bite on these nuts. They're made of steel. I'm not elastic, I simply contain the illest of the real. Don't you see it? Now I'm not teal. I'm not a mix. I'm not one of those that you wish you never came against, because I simply wanna remember the future saved me. The past wanna take me. The present wanna break me. But I don't give a fuck, because the cake with the icing, I can eat it all day. I like it what I make. I don't make mistakes unless it's the first time, and I will break down. Simply not a shakedown, right? Oh, damn, the takedown is on site, end zone. With the end in my mind, I'm in the zone. Got flown to the place I belong. Yeah, I like it tonight, man. Tonight's so fucking good. Ah, man, tonight's great. I'm gonna finish my drink, y'all. Don't even worry about it. Karen in the audience. Boom. Oh man, game lies. I guess the game felt cheated when I pulled off that sick move I pulled off in the beginning. Alright game, you want it? Yeah, got it. What do I got? I got 12 arrows. Thought I would hit him, fuck. Oh, I thought I had kunai. I do not have kunai. Fuck. What am I going for first? Got him! And his suffering. He doesn't deserve to suffer. Where are you going? Get out of it. Oh, I missed. Whoops. Got him. Fuck them! I win. Yeah, I suck at this game. I get it, right? I should quit. Right now. Stop trying. Actually, I gotta charge my phone to be real. What's it even at, dude? 9%? Oh, damn. You know, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wouldn't play with you even if you paid me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, straight up. It's weird that you came into my chat saying the shit that you said, and you're like, we can play together. Like, you need somebody to play with that bad? Is that what it is? You ever been on the internet, bro? Go find a forum. You know what a forum is, youngster? You know how the internet works? I used to be able to find people to play with. I didn't have to go on to streams and beg. I didn't have to do that. I had the internet. I went to forums. And I put on a forum post, hey, I want to play with people. Eventually you get a hit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it, pure chance, but I'm charging my phone. That's not pure chance. So I'm not going to be able to respond to you as much, is what I'm saying. So I'm preparing you for that. Starting right this second. Which means, without the distraction of my phone, I'll have to play the game. Awesome, right? Got him! How about that for a shot? No, I'm literally saying that right now I can't even read whatever the hell was just said. Look, I'm not... I can technically read it on the PlayStation. I'm not doing that. That's a lot of effort. There's a lot of chat going on. I'm gonna just try to play the game like Homeboy said I should. Play the game, he said. Take a break, he said. Well, I'm doing just that. Let's do it. Where am I going next? I'm still going to the same place. I'm just sidetracked. But I'm taking a break. I'm playing the game. We're having fun here. Having all the fun. Stand off. Let's get it. Fuck this. Fuck all these guys. They're all dead. You're in my territory, bastards. Die. For my family. For your family. For the peach tree. Yeah. For all the peaches. And the jelly biscuits. And the honey. And the mayonnaise. Oh my god. There's fucking... Ah! There's way more. Holy shit. Holy shit. You dick. Bitch. I win. I win. I win this. Watch. I win. I will win this. I will fucking win this. I win. Told you. Told you. I'm learning. I am fucking learning. I am learning everything. I am watching all your goddamn fucking moves. Oh, we gotta... Do you need saved?
Please release me.
Oh, shit.
You're going to be all right.
Hi.
Bless you, Lord Sakai.
Jesus Christ.
Please.
Would you want me saving you? I think you would. I think I am the type of person that you would definitely want saving your life right now. Definitely. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by just how much emotion I possess and just how expressive I am for somebody that has been working. I worked over 9 hours today, dude. That was after drinking for like a week. Dude, being an adult is awesome. I love being an adult, man. Got so much fucking vigor. I hope it lasts for at least 20 years, man. I want to make it to fucking 50. I want to at least make it to 50 before I start being like, okay, I'm old. You know, like, can I at least make it to 50 before I start feeling old? Like, another 20 years, that's all I want. And, you know, you can say what you want. You can say what you want. If I don't get what I want, I'm not going to cry about it. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If I don't get what I want, so be it. I don't get what I want. But here I am, living my life, living the dream, and that's cool with me. And in this moment, my ecstasy is on high! I don't give a damn if it's good. Apparently people are here for it. Can't even lie right now, like that's what's crazy. Nobody jumps dimensions like me, man. I'm like Rick and Morty without the portal gun. I'm like Jack, the Nephilim from Supernatural, without having to be a Nephilim from Supernatural. I'm like a real life dude that's experienced some shit that frankly you'd be surprised in the next couple months. You're going to be like, okay, well, I'm thinking different. People that meet me are different after they meet me, and that's on the regular. Like, that never changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that never changes. If that ever did change, I would know about it. Because people go out of their way to meet me. I mean, pure chance, you went out of your way to say that. Let me tell you something. If something is the truth, you say it once. And if nobody doubts you, why would you try to continue to convince them of something, right? I didn't doubt you, dude. You don't gotta convince me. But the fact that you continue to try to convince me of something, that... And yes, I'm speaking in the past tense of like the conversation that we were having. I haven't read any of your comments. I don't know what you said in the last few comments. I'm assuming it was you because nobody ever chats. I don't got chatters, bro. I don't got a chat. This is the first time I've ever had to say chat. I could say chat, and it's literally this guy's nickname because he's the only guy here. I can say whatever because as far as I'm concerned, if I haven't read it, I don't know it. I'm just speaking. You might be a chick. I don't know. You might be an it. I don't know. I don't know what you are. Whatever you are. You could be literally a spirit from the underworld trying to suck my soul like a vampire mermaid. With a charcuterie board, like, come here, I got the meat and the cheeses. I'm better than Arby's. I'm better than fancy restaurants. I'm I'm what you want. And I'm like, nah, get out of here. I don't want that. I don't want the Dijon. I don't want the citrus vinaigrette. I don't want none of it. None of it! What is he saying? Don't worry about it, bro. It's for later. It's not for right now. Right now is not for right now. Right now is for tomorrow. Tomorrow is even bigger than today, and today is only so big because of tomorrow. That's the way you gotta start looking at life, and that's something that you might not understand, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I understand it, I just ain't got the experience for it. I'm not experienced enough yet. I was never able to gain the experience. Too many people needed my time. And I was young. I was not able to make my own choices without severe consequences. When I finally gained the ability to do that, I was so tore up. I'm actually doing better now than ever, but like, you wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand how good it feels for me to be right here, right now, saying these words. Like, who could understand that? It's my life, my experience. Like, I literally made that the theme. But you don't even understand me, so it's kind of like my theme is my point, I guess. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying my best to display it. It might not be a ray of sunshine, but go ahead, say it. You don't like it. Whatever. I don't hate you. Not yet, anyway. We might get there. Let's see how long this marriage lasts. This relationship is so deep, even on a first date. The chocolate cake, in my opinion, was frankly divine. The red velvet on top, the flakes, the strawberries and the blueberries. They had raspberries on the sides with that vanilla cream sauce. Oh. And then they had peanut butter shavings all over the plate with a lemon garnish and some mint. Jesus, that date of ours was the best. I've never seen anything so inviting as the plating that they presented. You know, when it comes to being creative, I'm pretty fucking great. Can get you hooked even on nothing. I mean, I created all that right on the... That was entirely freestyle, dude. Entirely. It's about the only... Like, much like Lil Wayne, I can only do one takes. Like, I can only do it right then and... Like, I can't sit there and plan it out. I either got to sit there and write it and edit as I'm doing it, or I got to, like, spit it in one go. I got to do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all difficult for me. Like, my brain is not great for storage, but it's amazing for creativity. I mean, I'm getting better at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm never going to give up. Like, get out of here. Like, I'm never going to give up. But, like, listening to that motherfucker, man. And, like, learning his story. Like, I'm not somebody that puts anybody on a pedestal. Like, get out of here. Like, I've done my own things. But... to understand things. Like, I love understanding, dude. It's one of the things that attracted me to Assassin's Creed. And the father of understanding, blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever, right? Am I wild or what? You're a wild motherfucker, man. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I know what it is. I have not smoked enough weed. No, I'm not lying. I have not smoked enough. You know what? Here's what's about to happen. Since apparently I am this way right now, that I have not smoked enough weed, and I really need to get a good hot... Trust me, it's about to get different. You think I'm playing. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to get what I need to get the way that I'm trying to get it at this moment. But in the following presence of what is to come. Also, I don't give a fuck, man. This is one stream tonight. Tomorrow's going to be a different day. I already know what's coming tomorrow. I already see it. You know what I'm saying? Really don't care. You can be how you want to be. I was the same way. When I was young, let me tell you something, man. How do you think I was able to talk to people? How do you think I arrived to be how I am? Like how do you think anybody is how they are, man? There's definitely something. I agree that there might be many factors in any given situation. but these factors mostly come from the equation that is me versus you. When you think about it, math is important not because you're going to use it at your job, but because possessing that knowledge will help you interact with other people. Ancient civilizations are believed to be, more advanced than us, but the main reason for that is because these ancient civilizations also discovered the same math that we possess. So they discovered what we possess, they built what we have, but they're somehow primitive compared to us. I'm trying to figure out the hypocrisy, but hey, whatever, man. Education for the win. I'm a very much a newcomer, I'll admit, and I'm technically not even allowed, but who cares? I'm here, right? Like, you don't see me getting gone, right? You see me doing the shit that I'm doing. Like, I'm literally rolling a joint right now, bro. Like, I'm getting the rolling paper ready. I got the tray right here. The weed's already grinded out in the grinder, bro, and I already got more of it if I need it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I've had this shit for over a month, man. Like I ain't running out. You feel me? So, like, say what you want to say. Play how you want to play. At least I'm gonna survive. At least I made my way. At least I have a name. At least I got a face. At least here we are, you know? The only reason I'm even like this, or I'm here right now, the only reason it's even like this, or anything, the way today was, man. Today was just a type of way, man. And, honestly, I kind of felt vindicated at the end of the day. I'm not going to lie. Like, today was terrible. I'm not going to even go into major details. But today was terrible. But at the end of it, I felt vindicated. Like, something happened. Alright, that should be the last of the weed right there. So, rolling a good joint, rolling a good blunt, making a good meal for yourself when you want good food, being a person, being a human, sensory observation and indulgence, all the things that could be, that are, that is. Attention to detail, I think, is one of the biggest factors that separates people. They say to themselves, I'll start paying attention to detail when I start getting paid. You know what I'm saying? But you have to at least start out at the bottom. Like, you can't get rich without starting at the bottom. That's a fact. And I definitely started at the bottom. Like, I'm not even rich. I'm simply on the grind. But I'm getting the experience. And it took me a long time to get here. But do you think I'm complaining? Like, that's a good question, right? Like, do you think I'm truly upset right now? Okay, this weed is not working with me. Like, god damn it. Come on, man. I hate these fucking papers. They're not long enough to do what I need to do, man. Every time Chef says what he says about, like, the length of the fucking paper, man, I'm like, I get it. This is why. Like, you need the fucking length to get the job done sometimes. I just ain't got it with this. It was all they had, though. I can't even complain. It was all they had. I walked the entire fucking way. Okay, you fucking... This fucking shit, dude. I am actually about to get so fucking mad, dude. Oh, God. I'm actually, like, upset right now. To be fair, I may have loaded too much weed in here. Notice how I'm actually able to identify these problems. Like, I actually know what the fuck is wrong. I'm actually not even that mad. Because I actually do know a fix. It's just irritating. I gotta do it because there's not enough fucking room. There's barely enough fucking room. You son of a... There you go, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, gotcha. 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 Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna give him a hard time. I'm not gonna roll. Now you got a fat belly, but guess what? I'll smoke that. I'll smoke that fat belly, bitch. Smoke your fat fucking belly, joint. Yeah, joint. You think you roll too tight? You ain't even tight enough, bitch. Fucking old. Done fucked you too much. This is all in context to the situation at hand. This is nothing pertaining to anything else. Don't get weird. You tell me not to get weird, don't get weird. Like, don't get weird. Fucking kids. See, that's a joke. Because my channel, you have to be 18. I'm gonna say that right now. I explicitly have my channel where it's not for kids. So that's a joke. You can't be here if you're a kid. If you're a kid, get the fuck out. I'm gonna say it right now. Because I want it to be absolutely fucking clear. My channel. You know, I'm drunk. I'm sorry. My channel is marked not for kids. My channel is kind of like my kid. It's a place, a haven for me. It's something that I would like to see grow, but at the same time, I'm not that great. And it's the first thing that I've created in my life that actually has a history and has potential, you know? Like, I'm not actually saying it's a kid. Like, that's stupid, but my joints rolled. So how about that? This is about to be the worst joint I've ever fucking rolled. I'm gonna say it right now. If it's the best, I'll be gay for a day. Why not? And I'm off tomorrow and I'm gonna stream. So, if this is actually not the worst joint that I've ever rolled, I'll pretend to be gay tomorrow. Why not? Yeah, this ain't a good joint. I literally didn't even blow out smoke. There we go. Finally got a hit. Y'all thought I was about to play this game tonight, didn't you? No, I'm about to play this game tomorrow and the next day. If I don't stream, though, my channel doesn't succeed, right? It's not that I want to succeed enough that I continue... Like, I don't want to continue to grow. I don't. I eventually want to reach a spot, a place where I'm happy. And that's where I want to stay. I don't need to grow. I don't need to expand. I don't need to just be big. It's really not something I want in the first place. I want the experience, and that's all I want. That's all I need. I need to know how to do the things that I want to do. Like, that's, you know, like that. I thought that was basic, actually. Like, I thought if I said that, it wouldn't be weird, right? That I just want to know how to do something, right? But I guess in a weird way, people that don't know shit, when they come into something, they fake it till they make it, right? In a weird way, we learn how to read by pretending that we know how to read. Isn't that something? Like, imagine the concept in and of itself. Like, pretense leads to sense. And then sense leads to tense, right? Like, pretense gives you the ability to sense, and then once you're able to sense, you're like, oh shit, and then you tense. Ah, it's great, right? Man. And then pre sounds like pray, so it's like pray tense. When you pray, it makes you tense. All these religious motherfuckers, they literally are anal as fuck, man. It's no wonder there's so much. Never mind. I mean, I was gonna say anal sex. That's obviously okay, but we all know what we think about when we think about that, right? Obviously, right? Like, we don't just think about everybody fucking each other in the ass. Because that's not what happens. Like, chicks don't fuck dudes in the ass. Dudes don't get fucked in the ass by anybody other than other dudes. Like, we all know how it goes. Right? 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 Listen, man. Just ride with it. This is a roller coaster. So anyway, the world's not anal. No, we're a bunch of picture-perfect fucking elves and gnomes, and fiction is reality because we can create the fiction. Because fiction is a narrative. A narrative is not fiction. So as long as the story that I tell you is not a story, but a story is a fib, then so be it. But tell me, like, does that make sense? Like, when you tell a lie, you tell a story, but when you present the narrative, somehow that's accurate information? Like, I'm just telling it as it is, bro. Stop giving me the narrative. What? You don't hear this argument in your head? I hear it. I hear it every day. I have to die with it. I'm gonna die hearing insane thoughts. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get it over with. See? That's funny. To be fair though, my channel's not necessarily age restricted, I will say that. So I'm not necessarily bad, but I'm not necessarily great. I'm definitely somewhere in there though. Tell you what, let's do something fun. Let's see what I missed. Let's read these comments. So, if you really want an answer to why YouTube might recommend me, let me tell you something. They recommended me the night to myself. So I just happened to get recommended in a particular spot in which it was favorable. It's not like it's crazy, dude. I'm not necessarily small. I'll say that. See, I'm not responding to those comments. I'll put it to you like this, dude. Life is a bunch of meaningful moments, right? Don't take the meaning out of the moment, and don't try to take the moment out of the meaning. Simply embrace the fact that the moment and the meaning is a marriage, and if you don't understand relationships between things, then marriages are definitely going to go over your head. So if you don't know apples and oranges, then by all means, goats and anchovies is beyond you. I could actually explain goats and anchovies. I could actually metaphorically compare it to apples and oranges. I could. I'm not going to do that. I don't think you're ready for it. I really don't. I don't think you're ready for a lot of the things that I could say. But that's why I'm not trying to say it. I'm trying to just be and exist and experience. You know, I could say so. I can't say it, actually. Never mind. Sorry. I'm stupid. I would have said it. It would have been great. But now I have to dumb it down. Now I gotta take it back. Now I gotta... I'm going and then back in time. Back in time. That's what I'm going for. I'm going back in time. That's what we're doing right now, this very second. We're going back in time. And I'm not going to say anything otherwise, because literally we're going back in time right now. But we're not, so don't worry about it, because we're right here. So shut the fuck up. Don't worry about it. Because it didn't happen, because I'm drunk. I'm crazy. Not you. Just me. Nobody else. Literally. I'm a fiend. Look at me. I'm a fiend. Look at me. I'm a fiend. Hey, I'm a fucking fiend. Yeah. You know, I could smoke more of my joint, but I'm already so fucking high off that little bit. I mean, my god, joints are so great when you don't smoke them all the time. So, whenever you're smoking weed, and it's like, damn, I'm not getting high anymore, start smoking it in a different way. Get you some edibles. do edibles on the weekends, smoke you joints on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, smoke you the bong on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like do different things, you know? Like get crazy with it, get creative with it. Life is about learning the rhythm of the mechanism, right? The heartbeat, the boom boom, the thump thump, and then the space in between, right? You know what's crazy? This is something people don't realize. Atoms, right? Subatomic particles, atoms. All these things that are the smallest measure of things that we can observe. They have what's called space, aka nothing, inside of them. Nothing. Nothing is a component of reality itself. Nothing, absolute nothing, is a component of reality itself. It exists in everything inside of reality. Everything in reality has absolute nothing inside of it. Can you believe it? Like, how crazy is that of a thought to think about? That inside of the actual building blocks of the universe is literally nothing. Anybody ever watch Kung Fu Panda? No? Sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. My bad. So much is happening right now, and absolutely nothing is happening right now. You gotta love it, right? Alright, let's read some more comments. Dude, I am not going to sleep until I feel like going to sleep, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Alright, illegal confessions. I used to work at this one job, completely drunk and completely high. I would smoke on the job, and I would drink on the job. I would even go to the store and buy beer on the job. I was a manager at this place. Confession. Right here. If somehow that comes back to bite me in the ass, well, guess what? I'm sorry. I totally didn't fucking lie, right? Because, like, I totally didn't set that up, right? Because, like, I totally didn't start this fucking stream making a point that I could be making all this shit fucking up, and you would never fucking know. This is the actual worst fucking joint I've ever fucking rolled. Holy shit, it is too tight. Motherfucker, man. I actually do know how to fix this. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, I fixed it. Look at me, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Took the worst joint I've ever rolled and made it something I can smoke. I made it average, at least. I mean, the weed is fucking amazing, dude. Holy shit, dude. I'm so high right now. I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, high. Dude, man. I got a great memory of when it was me, homeboy, and one of my exes, and we were at her crib, and this was like when me and him were homeless, and we all got high and we all drank, and we all listened to So High by Wiz Khalifa. Dude, that was a great fucking night. That was literally the most amazing night of my life right there. Holy shit. I was on muscle relaxers and shit. for a real reason. Like, I actually had a prescription. So I was on the prescribed dose of muscle relaxers. I recently had a car accident of some kind. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I definitely had some trauma, and they were like, yeah, we'll give you some muscle relaxers and some pain medicine. So, and then, you know, just life happens. Life is crazy, man. There's no context for this story. I'm just telling you about it. And my shit went out, man. Main reason I'm not playing this game too seriously tonight, though, and I've said this already. Dude, tomorrow, I'm going to be high energy tomorrow. I'm going to be ready tomorrow. I'm going to be, like, on point tomorrow. Like, I'm just trying to stream right now for the sake of streaming. I'm just trying to, like, do it because, like, why not, man? Like, I'm so fucking bored. You have no idea. Like, I'm so fucking bored. But, like, I'm also, like, tired. And it hurts that I'm tired. But, like, I'm so fucking bored. Like, I'm literally, like, at the center point of my suffering in life where, like, maybe I can transform. Like, what if I just committed to just looking like a dumbass and humiliating myself and just sitting here on the pause menu, but, like, at least talking. Like, it's not like I'm doing nothing. I'm trying to at least, at the very least, do something. I think. I think that makes a difference. You'd be surprised, I think. Anyway, maybe not. I don't fucking care. Who cares? It's all nothing, in the end. In the end, nothing even matters. Who cares? Also, I'm way too skilled at this game, in my opinion. Not joking. I thought he had something he was gonna say. What the fuck? There you are. Dude, how close am I? What the fuck, man? You know what? You're right. What am I doing? I was literally running here. What am I thinking? Bitch. Did I kill you? Are you dead? No? Shit. My phone's gonna take forever to charge. I'm using the slow charger on it. Gonna say that.
Who will fight? Can't wait to see you bleed. I don't believe the stories about you.
Yeah, you probably should, to be honest. Oh my god. So many things I thought would happen didn't happen. That's fine. Pacing of this game is just slightly odd to me. I'm not making excuses, man. I fucked up. What do you want from me? I pressed the wrong buttons at the wrong time according to the developers. I'm so sorry. It's not like I broke the rules. Shut the fuck up. One thing I think about in video games is that because it's so understood that it's fiction, like, we shouldn't care about the number of deaths, man. Caring about the number of deaths in video games is like caring about the value of the American dollar. It's not even backed up by anything. We just print money. So who the fuck cares? It's all fake. But, like, let's get real, right? The pacing of this game, man, like, it's got a pacing to it, for sure. I'm not even gonna say it doesn't. But how does it make sense? It's gotta make sense, right? Think, think, think. Like Winnie the Pooh. Think, think, think. I used to love Winnie the Pooh as a kid, but I can't remember watching a single episode. But I can remember watching the Tigger movie, and I can remember watching either some kind of movie or episode. Like there's just like one memory that's not the Tigger movie of Winnie the Pooh that I definitely have that I remember watching. And I know for because like I can see the memories, they're just disconnected, I guess. Like locked away, maybe. It's fucking annoying, man. Used to have so much more brain available to me. Now it's all shit. I'll tell you what, I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna do this one side quest up here, and then fuck it. I got some Taco Bell I'm gonna heat up. Yo, what the fuck?
What happened?
Bandits, my lord. They took my food.
The bandits?
Last scrap.
Oh no.
They went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
Yeah, we got it. We're gonna do this, and then, yeah, I mean, I got a lot of Taco Bell, to be honest with you. I mean, I got at least 4 tacos up in there. At least 1 Crunchwrap Supreme. Actually, it might be 2 burritos and 2 tacos. Either way, I got some good shit. And I got an air fryer, and I think I know how to heat them up in a good way. It'll definitely be a good day tomorrow. I'll be able to sleep, be able to get that energy, be able to come out here, just not have anything to do except for this. Search for the bandits. Well, that's fun. What signs am I looking for? The wind's definitely blowing in this direction, but does that even mean anything? Oh, there they are. Look at that.
Who will face me first?
Found them.
Show me the mighty samurai skill.
Okay. Oh, hello. Of course. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? You fucking bitch. Okay, well, GG. I win. And the suffering, of course. Because we're obviously merciful to our fallen foes. We love to kill them and murder them and end their suffering so they don't have to suffer because we didn't murder or kill them, right? Oh, here we are. Dude,
Right.
thank you.
Must be
What the
food they stole.
fuck? Alright, let's go. We can run this. Let's run it. Also, it's probably about to end, so let's see what we're missing. Yeah, it's not bad. I like this game. Dude, I'm looking so forward to this Taco Bell, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably not gonna take too long in the air fryer. I just gotta warm it up, you know what I'm saying? But like, I wanna warm it up good. It's like a nice low temp from both sides. Just get it all the way. It's gonna be so damn good.
My lord, you're back.
Beautiful thing about Taco Bell though, you can eat it cold.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
You gave me no choice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you.
I won't do it again. I promise.
I'm not gonna bemoan the bitch. It's whatever. It's kind of a bitch move to lie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's assuming that I wouldn't help you and shit, among other things, you know. We may check that out later, we may not. Defense charm I don't think is gonna do much for me. It's only a minor charm. Anyway. So we've made it this far. So I've got these 4 quests down here I can do. So essentially tomorrow, that's going to be the start of the day. Essentially tomorrow's going to be focused around this bottom part. And then moving our way up here. But I'm going to be playing for a lot tomorrow. I'm just going to let you know that right now. I might have been tired tonight. I might not have had the energy tonight. But that's not going to be every night. That's not going to be forever. There's going to be other games in the future. There's going to be a lot of things in the future, man. Tonight was just about me, like, at least committing mentally and emotionally, right? Even if I lack the physical commitment. I'm going to have that tomorrow because I'm going to sleep this off. I'm going to be well rested. And I'm going to have plenty of food. So, see y'all tomorrow, and I appreciate y'all tonight. It's been really fun, I ain't even gonna lie. Tomorrow's probably gonna be even more fun, man. I'm probably gonna start really fucking early. You never fucking know. Definitely a lot earlier than tonight. So, see what happens. Anyway, adios.